Welcome to our channel. This is Tick Ridge Outdoors. I'm Nick.
I'm Nate.
We're just two rednecks that love to hunt and fish, and we're here to bring the outdoors to you.
So this is our food plot. We just filled it full of beans and corn and alfalfa and turnips. We planted it really heavy. We had someone give us a whole bunch of old seeds, so I don't know if it's gonna go well or not. I know the alfalfa and the turnips will do good, but it's not a real big food plot, but it's probably a 20-acre field, and there's just a big thumb like this that sticks back in the field or in the woods. And this is the honey hole.
Shoot house.
Shoot house. There's a key down there. Down in this block. In the steps on the right one. Right there. We built this, what, last year?
Last year, yeah.
I think I only hunted out of this one time last year.
I didn't hunt out of it at all.
No. There's a great big wasp's nest in there.
Is it? Watch out.
Yeah, be careful.
I like that lock. That's a nice lock.
It's supposed to, if you put that little cap on, it won't get water in it and freeze.
That's pretty nice.
Sometimes you gotta pull that door towards you. It's a little sticky and it's loud when you open it.
Where's that wasp? Oh, there she is.
Up to the left.
Never mind, I don't want to go in there.
Let me get in there. Big old waspers. Oh man, it is full.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw that.
I don't see any more though.
Nah, it's just that one, it looks like. Oh, there's a whole bunch right there.
Oh yeah, there are.
Red, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right there on my face?
Yeah, right there on your face.
Right there on my face?
Oh, yeah.
But
Sweet.
we're really excited to hunt out of this year. My wife has never hunted in ground blinds before, but she's going to learn this year because she is pregnant. So she might tree stand hunt a little bit, but we just want to be careful. So we can shoot out of the front here. We can shoot out the other side. We can shoot out the back. We've had this planted before in the past, but they really, surprisingly, don't come out here very often into this. They always come out here in the open. Good thing for us. So we have had a good hunting spot here for years. That's why it's nicknamed the honey hole. Have you ever hunted down here?
No.
No, I didn't think you had.
You pointed that camera at me.
Yeah, I pointed it right at your face.
I was
But,
it's not being interviewed.
Yeah. But it's a pretty cool spot. I've hunted here since I was probably 14.
Oh, I take that back. Me, you, Devin. We hunted.
Oh yeah, we did hunt out here. Yeah, our buddy Devin, he got his first deer out here, which was pretty cool. But yeah, it's a real good spot. So we're really hoping these beans come up, and I know for sure the alfalfa will come up and the turnips will come up. So we're just hoping that. I mean, we put way too much on it just because it's dry, and we thought, you know what, if we don't get a whole lot of rain and it doesn't, we get 10% yield, we'll still be fine. So pretty cool, but we're excited about this spot. This is really probably one of the better spots on the farm, but we're going to shoot across this field and up and through a gate to the other side of the farm, and we'll check out over there. And I found a spot that had a lot of sign the other day with my nephew, and I think we're going to set up a couple cameras there. We got one camera here. That's why those two steel posts are out there, because we used to have a trail camera set up on that, and then my dad graciously invested in a really nice stealth cam cellular camera. He's got a solar power thing there, so that shoots this field. He gets them right to his phone, so if he gets anything real interesting, he sends it to us.
Not a sponsor.
So, not a sponsor.
Yeah, Stealth Cam's not a sponsor, but it could be.
Oh, I'm still zoomed in, I think. Oh, no, I'm not. Stealth Cam's not a sponsor, but hey, we're open.
We're open. We are open. This is also the day of the return of the rancher, man. I mean, this thing's been dead since, like, the middle of last season. So we finally Finally put some work into her, got
Little-
her up and running. She's just cruising. She's ready to roll for deer season.
Little TLC.
Oh yeah, a little tender loving kid.
Sometimes you gotta take care of old girl.
Oh yeah, got the starring the jump box in case she goes down again. She's always liable to go down.
Yeah. Well, when you get two big boys riding double on this thing, the wheels, they look like they need a little more air in them.
Yeah, just a little bit.
we're gonna take it real easy.
Real easy.
But, all right, we're gonna head to the next spot.
I think needs some Loctite on it.
What are you doing?
There's a nut.
I thought it broke down already.
No, there's a nut
Oh.
on the handle,
Oh.
and sometimes the vibrations. She needs some Loctite on her.
Gotcha.
Because the vibrations shake her loose.
Yeah, I hate those vibrations.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, there's deer. See it?
Big old doe.
Yeah, that's a big doe.
Big doe. Isn't that where the back bed is down there?
No, but the back bed's next side over.
Next side over.
Yeah.
That's
Now, right down here, Nick, you've never been down in here. It goes down in the woods right here.
yeah.
And it goes flat a little bit, and then it kind of slopes off down to a creek.
Okay.
There's a natural spring right over here. It feeds that all the time.
Okay.
That's a real good place too, but there's no big brush. I mean, it's just brush. There's no trees down in there.
Yeah, there's nothing to really hunt off of, is there?
No.
Well, I mean, you could probably put like a ground set up in there. Like
Yeah. You could probably do a spot and stock. I've had luck down in there. I've killed a deer. Killed a doe in there during gun season a few years ago.
Oh, nice.
Well, it's been. Yeah, keep going straight. Yeah. Cut left. You go straight ahead. See that big tree right there that's got all that kind of viney stuff? Well, not vines, really. It looks tropical. Dead ahead.
Yeah, it looks tropical. Yeah.
Let's go there.
What do they call that tree?
That's like a gum tree or so. Oh, no, it ain't. It's from Asia, that tree is.
Is it really?
The bark on that tree is, it's like gasoline.
What do you mean it's like gasoline?
It's like gasoline when it's dead.
Yeah.
Like you can take, like if I had a lighter right now and I lit this dead bark, it burns like gasoline.
No way.
Yeah. Like this stuff when it rolls right here, it's an invasive tree from China or Japan or somewhere overseas, but the bark on it, and it normally has, like in the middle of summer, it's got these big red, or in the fall, wintertime, it's got these big red, like, seed pods on it.
Really?
And they, yeah, the bark just, like, you can just light it and it burns like it's been soaked in gasoline. There's a great big old hornet's nest right here. I don't think there's anything still in it, but, I found 3 more right down through here.
Have you really?
Yeah. I've got several of those full ones intact. Look, right here. That's fresh.
Oh, that's real fresh. That's a buck.
Do you believe that? That bucks poop solid poop like that?
Yeah.
I saw
I'm a
a
firm believer.
trail cam video a guy had on Facebook last night.
I wouldn't say that thing's empty.
Oh. No, we probably should move, Nick.
I think so.
Yep. Oh yeah, they're buzzing us, bud.
I'm getting hungry.
But I saw a guy post a video on Facebook, and it was his trail cam, and there was a buck pooping right in front of his camera, and it was it was just pellets like normal, like a doe.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know if their poop hardens up like when they start rutting or what happens, but
I don't know, but that's what I've always been
I've
told.
always heard that. Yeah.
And that's what I always believe. I'm a man of tradition.
That's right.
There's always acorns on the ground.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of acorns on the ground right here. And there's a ton of deer sign. The cattle have come through here and really taken out all this underbrush. I mean,
Yeah, that's nice.
compared to the field, there's like nothing here. And you got all these trees, maybe these big rubs on them from the cattle, but I mean, really, it's pretty nice right into here. I think it'd be a good spot to sit an evening early season and probably late season, because right down in through here, there's a lot of finger ridges, and then over to the right, back behind where Nick's at, I call it shelving, but it drops down from the field, and it might drop 50 yards, and then there's a big shelf that's 10 foot wide, and it drops off another 30 yards, and there's another big shelf. It's probably where they've done some mining on this property in the past. There's a lot of ore diggings around, just big holes. Ore diggings.
Ore diggings?
Yeah, have you never heard of ore diggings?
I've heard of ore diggings, I just didn't like the way you said it. This would be honestly a pretty good spot.
Yeah, it's not too bad. For as much sign, there's a bunch of sign over in here. I think they're eating this stuff. Look, remember how I told you they ate greenbriers?
Yeah.
That is a greenbrier that a deer has ate all the way down to the nub. I know that's hard to believe, but like if you look at this, look at everywhere that it's broke.
Yeah.
All the leaves are almost gone off that. So normally the deer do that in the winter time though, like late season when there's not a lot to eat. So that kind of surprises me that they're doing it now. Yeah, there's quite a bit, and maybe that's why they're pushing in here harder. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say so.
But I like. Oh yeah, I love how open it is in here.
Yeah, that's nice. You can see something coming from a long way.
Yeah, and you can hear it. I mean, really, if you could find a trail cutting through here, I mean, it kind of looks like one right here. Oh yeah. Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah.
Cuts through that way.
Pretty beat down.
Yeah. You could really, well, there's no trees. Well, I mean, really with a saddle, you could probably
Hit that one.
hunt that tree right there.
Just climb up far enough to where you're kind of brushed back in.
Yeah.
I'd probably get over those two,
Uh-huh.
and you could prune off that dead one. See that dead limb coming?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And sit right in there, and you'd be right.
Yeah.
Because
When
you
we,
have that background breaking you up.
yeah, early season. When the leaves fall off, you wouldn't, but
No. You'd have to find something else.
yeah. I mean, you could really even hunt downhill from them, but I hate doing that at your eye level with them when they walk through here. But
That is true. But I mean, if you get high enough.
yeah, if you get high enough, anything's possible if you get high enough.
That's kind of like the thing that we're running into with my hang-on stand at your place.
You're not high. They're eye level. They're yeah.
They're coming off that ridge, and I mean, you're looking at them.
Yeah.
That buck that unfortunately I spooked last season, he came right off that ridge, and he literally just, my stand creaked, and I mean, he didn't do one of these. He literally just right there. He was on me.
Yeah. Didn't have
You
to
know.
look up much.
No.
Yeah.
He knew what I was. He knew where I was. Them old bucks, you can't trick them. I mean, you really can't trick them. I mean, you can, but it's...
Nick?
Huh?
When you about threw me off on the way over here,
Yeah.
you pooped me, bud.
That's payback.
That's payback.
That's the sweet revenge of poop.
Oh, I was scratching my nose, wondering why my hand stunk so bad. At least I wasn't scratching my butt, wondering why my nose stunk so bad.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I get on that rancher and I just close my eyes, squeeze my butt cheeks, and hammer down, son. That's all they are.
That's what a
to it.
Honda will do to you, buddy.
That's all they are to it.
That's all they are to
Not
it.
sponsored, but we're open.
Unsponsored, but we're open. That's all they are to it. I'm thinking.
Am I supposed to look into the camera or not? Or
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, you're supposed to look into
I
it.
know in movies, in my movie classical training, that I'm not supposed to. You're not supposed to look at the camera.
Well, here, different setting. I say we put a camera right there on that tree.
I say we two. How many cameras you got on you?
I say we two.
Two.
Yeah.
You
I
got
got
the
two.
cell cam on you?
No, I don't have enough. I gotta get batteries for the cell cam. And I have to I want to kind of be closer to home when I set it up.
That is true.
Because I don't have. I have to have self-service to I haven't set it up at all.
No.
I gotta put batteries in it and set it all up.
Thank you.
That's the new stuff. Oh, let's start that one. Just use that one.
This camera's good. You got 3 cameras with you.
No, that's the one we took down just a minute ago.
Oh, sure. Sorry about that.
That's a good camera. I like the muddy cameras. We really don't
That
like.
trail goes all the way through here. Do you want to set it this way?
I think probably
Because it's more open.
It's coming. They're coming right through here, but I think there's so many. It's so open. They're not really sticking to one specific trail.
That's real thick back in there, and I mean, you're not going to get a whole bunch.
No, I would much rather set it this way.
That's what I was thinking. What a partnership. You got to confer with the other.
That's right.
Like marriage.
This is a marriage, Nicholas.
It really is. I know Kate. She likes to think that I'm all hers, but anyway,
Well, she needs to back off, my boy.
my wife to be. Kate doesn't know that. But
She doesn't necessarily know that she's going to spend it forever with you, but
well, but it's gonna happen.
I have never killed a deer right here. I've never hunted right here.
That's
Because I did not think this was our property, but I looked the other day and it is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Did you buy the Onyx subscription?
No, not yet.
We're gonna do this and stand back here and tell me what you think. You're on that.
I would
trail.
turn it that way a little bit. Right there. Yeah,
there.
I think that looks good.
You had her set down on custom.
Huh?
You had her set down on custom.
Yeah, set it down on custom.
You taking pictures?
Not a bad spot right here, really.
I think it's pretty good.
I think it's pretty decent, yeah. My only concern would be, are we going to see more down in there? Because when me and Colton came out here the other day, there was a doe over there in the field, and she ran down. And if you come right here and look, Nick, right there is another hillside. That's that. It wraps around,
Okay.
and she ran right over there and stopped.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. We might want to go walk over there one day and just peek around, but I think I want to go down to Taj Mahal next.
Yep.
And just set a camera. I think there's still one down there. We can pull it, and then we'll go home. But I mean, really, for the success that we had last year, we did a lot of work last year, but the majority of the work that we did was packing stuff in and out. And that's the video we made yesterday. We were mainly we were making a trail from one side of our property to the other. And I mean, we got that done, but last year we had to drive across 2 other properties to get to this backside. And then we had about a 200-yard walk?
Yeah, I mean, it was every bit of 200, 250.
Yeah, so, and that carrying 50-pound bags of corn gets old quick, and salt blocks and everything else. So, we're really we just had to make that trail that was pertinent, that had to get done. So we got that done yesterday. We're going to try to run it in some this week and really focus on wearing that trail down. Also, though, we want the deer to be normal for them to hear a four-wheeler coming through there, because there's not been a four-wheeler through there in
years.
10, 15 years. So it was clear cut probably 10 years ago, 15 years ago. And they've really, the people who owned it before, the owner now, they rode the logging trail some, but not enough to keep them cut down.
We put salt and corn out here.
Okay, I just couldn't remember.
And we had, there's our camera.
There's the camera. All the cattle turned it around, of course.
Yep. Been rubbing up against it.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I think I left them on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, we probably got thousands of pictures. 16 gigabyte card. Yeah, we probably got a lot of pictures. We're going to have to put our string back up. Our string right here, remember the string? We had a string going across here to keep the cattle out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even see it. Nick always pees. Yeah, I know it's right there, but there was a section run through here.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's all balled up there.
Oh, okay. Well, Dad might have took it down. I don't know. That is, and or was, Taj Mahal. It was a homemade blind out of pallets and plywood and some metal roofing, and we had a staircase running up the back, and it's like 7 years old now and falling apart. So we even have a garage there on the left to park a four-wheeler or a side-by-side in. This is another real good spot out here on the farm, but I just don't get a chance to hunt it as much as I'd like to. The property line is where the woods start, and I mean, you can even see right there's the fence. So I mean, really, if you shoot one, most of the time they run that way, which is on us, but my aunt owns this, so we have full permission to walk it, and there's no issues there. But it's just a pain dragging a deer through a barbed wire fence. They do lease that. There are other hunters. I've never seen them down here on that side, but Nick, I might come back in here and spread some like clover or something in here. Yeah. It's supposed to rain Friday, so I might try to buy some of that this week. Oh yeah.
They dug an absolute culvert in there.
There's some doe tracks. Which, oh, look at that box turtle.
Oh, nice.
He's eating some cow poop.
That's B-roll. That's good B-roll.
You're good B-roll.
Shut up, boy.
The last few years, which the deer come from that way and that way, And they come down the trail in that we rode in. There's a trail that runs all the way along the ridge up there. And they come off that hill over there. So really, you don't know where they're coming in. I've had them come from every way in one night. So I think though, that tree right there would be a pretty decent one for a saddle. I don't know if that'll happen this year. I really wouldn't even mind hunting in one of these trees out of a saddle, but I mean, really just, if that one's big enough to hold me, I'd hunt in that one, but it's just so exposed. You just have a good shot over here though.
That tree right there.
Yeah, that'd be a good one right there.
You climb up in there, you got that kind of brushing you in a little bit, the other limbs.
Uh-huh.
That'd be a great spot.
We'd probably want to put our corn pile over this way.
Yeah.
Right in through here.
That'd be a great spot. You hang off to that side?
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I love it down here. The giant sycamore trees.
It's just beautiful.
It is. It's very peaceful, very beautiful. I love hunting here for like muzzleloader season.
Yeah.
And last year, my wife and I just sat under that blind. We didn't get anything, but had a great time just sitting.
I definitely like to hunt over here.
Yeah, I'd like to hunt over here a little more this year, which I will be able to hunt over here more this year because my work.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to come all the way home and hunt.
Especially like on the days that like I really don't feel like loading up my four-wheeler all the way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can just ride out here.
Yeah.
With my bow on the front
and I'll be able to hunt out here most evenings. I won't be able to hunt out here.
What?
Those daggone cows broke this.
Did they?
Yeah, it don't latch on there tight anymore.
Oh, man.
We can put a little lock through it or something, hold it on. But
Or even tape it.
yeah, we could even tape it for that matter.
Where you want to hang that other camera at?
You want us to hang it here?
We can hang it here, yeah.
Just see what's cruising through.
Well, I thought you said you wanted to put one on that point out there behind the house.
Oh, we can put one of these out there. There was just a great big spider in here.
Was there?
Yeah. This will bite me. Shoot, boy.
Yeah, we can put one of those muddies out there. I mean, it's just real easy.
Yeah. I can just drive my truck back there.
Yeah. Because we did put a salt block out there, didn't we?
Nick, I think we did.
I think we did. I don't think we hunted it.
No.
I don't think we hunted it one bit.
I know we didn't hunt it.
I mean, I didn't hunt over here last season at all.
I might have hunted here 3 times last year.
Yeah, with the gun.
Yeah. Primarily, we are bow hunters, but I mean, we're kind of everything hunters.
Pretty much, yeah.
I really don't care. I prefer bow hunting. I think Nick does as well, but
I do.
that's not the end all be all.
Them chiggers, man, they're out there.
Yeah. Gun season rolls around, and I'm not killed a deer. I'm going to be a gun hunter.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just,
yeah.
you gotta get some food somehow. It's crazy, like last year, which I know we didn't have salt blocks out last year, but last year it seems like they weren't hitting the salt near as hard as they are this year. I feel like they are really hitting that salt hard this year.
I think it needs to come up a little bit. Right there.
Right there?
Right there. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Moving any? Yeah, kick away. Old trusty dusty Nick with his little knife. Nick carries a man's knife. He carries a buck.
True.
I feel like it's pointed up too much. Right there, all right?
Yeah,
I think that looks good.
that looks good to me.
Not sponsored, but we're open.
True. Buck. All right, triple weight.
I got a brand new buck knife to hunt with this year, to gut with.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that one?
The 110.
Yeah. No, not a 110. I can't remember what it was, but it was, it's like your classic fixed blade.
I remember you buying a 110 because...
Do you remember Ariel bought it for me for my birthday?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I bought a buck 110 because my wife bought me one 7 years ago for my birthday, and when we moved, I lost it, and I thought it was gone for good, so I bought another one off Amazon to trick her to thinking that that was the one that she got me. And then when we were unboxing things, she found the one that I lost, and she's like, "You have 2 of these," and I was like, "Yeah, babe, I've got like 5 of them." But yeah. Hopefully she doesn't see this. No, Nick, Ariel bought me this year for my birthday. She bought me a buck fixed blade skinning knife.
Yeah.
Gutting knife. And I can't remember what it is. It's not the normal black handled one. It's got like a gator colored handle to it.
Does it?
Yeah, pretty cool. We're going to try it out, do a little review.
Yeah.